Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here. I just thought I would pull a few cards, just bring you a brief message, some guidance for the weekend starting May 10th. And I'm going to be using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. I've really been loving this deck lately. The cards are beautiful. They just feel very solid, like when you touch them, there's just something about them. So let's see what we have going on. What it is we need to hear for the weekend starting May 10th. And here's the first card: nature. Get outside, enjoy the outdoors. Embrace the opportunity to get out there and just clear your head. I know this seems like something I've been saying quite often lately, but I do feel like, especially for people who've lived in the colder climates and have had ridiculous snowfall. It's beautiful now. Things are defrosted and growing. There's things blooming out there and coming to life. So it's a perfect time to get out there, cleanse out with the fresh air, cleanse out all them cobwebs, all that toxic, just give you some peace. And I really feel clarity is the big thing that it's going to bring for you. Like I said, I feel like the winds or the breeze from outside, the air, that fresh air is going to, really have a positive impact, clearing things out, making things easier for you to see and clearer for you to see. And how convenient here it is, that intuition. And again, I just feel like this is these messages just already are just saying to you, take that time, recharge your batteries, spend some alone time, get out into nature, clear those cobwebs. And the clarity from that, I really believe you're going to gain such clarity. I know there are so many of you right now that are going through or saying, what the hell is going on? Nothing makes sense. I can't figure out what's happening. Or, what is all this all of a sudden coming up for me? This is something I could have never thought, dreamt, whatever. And I just know y'all are really going through a lot of stuff. So this so far has, is really saying, get outside, clear that out, take in that fresh air out there. It's going to bring clarity. It's going to clear that fog from you, and you'll see that heightened sense of intuition along with that choice. This is a choice. We all have choices and we all have consequences, good or bad. So, this is an opportunity to, to look at something that's going on for you right now and see if there is an opportunity for you to choose differently. If it's a situation you've gone through time and time again, is there a choice that you can make that would be different, that could change instead of being on this repetitive cycle? Wisdom. What have you gained? What knowledge and wisdom have you gained through this experience, and how is that helping you now? So these are all pretty big deals. I feel like this is a lot of inner work, and I know a lot of you that I've been speaking to lately, I've been really, saying that to you, is like, this is the only person who knows this answer is you. Whatever this is, whatever this solution is, whatever this need or desire is that you have, you are the only one who really, to the very core, knows that answer. And so I really feel like if you're feeling blocked right now, this is that wonderful opportunity, getting outside, clearing that fog, filling your lungs with that fresh, crisp air. I know it's a little damp right now if you're anywhere in the area I am. It's like been rain, rain, rain. And then it's going to, I feel like this is going to be not only so beneficial for you, but once things, your head is much clearer, you're much clearer, that your intuition is going to be heightened, on point. You're going to really start recognizing where you're being drawn to, where you're being pulled to. And that's where, that's your opportunity to make a choice. And I love the red in this card. I love all the colors. I love the purple, and the red really popped to me. But I feel like with this choice that you ultimately end up making, it's something that you get moving on. I feel like this red is a fire. To me, it just represents like a fire sign and a movement happening, you working towards what it is you want. And I feel like there's, like I said, through these experiences, these things that you've been dealing with and going through, you've gained a lot of wisdom. And so, although you may not recognize, you know, some of you may still be going through this, or some of you may still be like, you know, trying to get out of that fog kind of thing. But I don't think that many people, well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes you don't recognize just how vital and important that experience ends up being for you in your lifetime, just because of the wisdom gained through the situation. Here's the bottom of the deck before I pull one final card, and this is centering. So again, we're still in that transition of balancing things out, and not to mention balancing things out, but continuously balancing as these not, I don't want to say challenges, because I feel like it's more new things that are fresh in our lives, different things happening, different people around, whatever it is, like gaining this balance from all these releasing of certain things, and then, incorporating new things in other, in areas. So I still feel like we're going through that balancing. So let me pull one final card. And I do hope this helps you. If this resonates with you, just think about that, sit on that, whatever it is. If it doesn't resonate with you, keep going. This is not for you. Reflection. So, reflection, nature, intuition, choices, wisdom, and then the base card at the bottom of all of it was centering. So do you see where this is going right now? I do hope that you all get an opportunity this weekend to get outside, to enjoy nature, to look at the beautiful birds. I don't know where you are, but I know where I am. There's cute little family of, I think they're cardinals, or they're something, because one of them has red, that I do know. But they just have a whole bunch of little babies, and I constantly seeing them take turns going in there, feeding them, and it's just so cute. So if you get an opportunity, get out there. I know it's a great way to, like I said, cleanse it, clear out all that fog and all them cobwebs that are been built up, and to release that and bring in this fresh new, this fresh new life. So I do hope that helps you, and I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. Get out there into the nature. I so highly recommend it. Here's the card I'll leave you with, and I'll leave you with whatever it is that resonates with you when you see this card. So this card is the card of dreams. So while you're out there, enjoy dreaming. Have a great weekend, everyone.